Thank you for joining us out here at Forest Hills. My name is Trey Gnewikow, out here under the beautiful bluff in the city of Crosse. We're going to take cart path relief. So we're on a rule of the week this week, and we're going to go over taking the correct cart path relief. A couple different facets here. For some of the more experienced golfers that are watching this video, they might notice that I'm going to the previous 18th hole here at Forest Hills. After they put both train tracks and our underpass in, we no longer get to use this green as a par 5 for the 18th. Now it's our practice hole, hole 19. So some of the younger golfers out here might notice it as hole 19 or our playoff hole here under Granddad's Bluff. But we're going to take accurate cart path relief. So if you come up to my ball here that I hit up there, going for the green and 2 on a par 5 maybe, if I were to hit this, I'm going to either hit the cart path and I'm standing on the cart path. So I kind of get both facets of relief. If I had another golf ball that was right here and I was standing on the cart path to get this shot, I still get relief even from stance. So cart path is a beneficial one. You don't have to take a penalty for cart path. It's totally 100% free, so you get 1 club length, and that's kind of our rule of thumb for rules. On our previous red stake video from a couple weeks back, if you didn't watch it, go back and watch it, but you'll notice I made it kind of the memoir of 1 club length is a no penalty. So you get 1 club length relief, that means no penalty. If you ever take 2 club lengths of relief, that will be a penalty shot. So when you get to do carts and cart path relief, in this instance, you only get 1 club length of relief because you don't have to take a penalty using the cart path. So as I go to set up here for relief, I take nearest point. So my target's up there, then it's the flag you can kind of see in the background. So my nearest point from full relief is going to be about here, somewhere in this area is going to be full relief. So obviously in order to get that full relief, I'd have to drop the ball starting where my club is. So a lot of the people will take 1 club length from the ball. Well, if I take 1 club length from the ball and drop the ball here, my stance will still be on the cart path. So I have to take full relief from the cart path. That would put it right there. So now this is the first legal place I can drop the ball. I can then take 1 club length in kind of this whole half circle of relief that would get it here. I can't go too much back, otherwise I'll be staying in the cart path. So about in this area here is where I'd take my club. For time being, we'll set it right like this. You can use any club you want. If you want a longer area, maybe to get around a tree, you can use a driver. I just have my wedge today, so I'll set my club. Basically my legal dropping zone, and like I said now, is anywhere between these tees in this kind of little half circle area. Now that I have this marked, I can now pick up my ball and I can drop it again. Dropping from the knee, this is a rule change in 2018. So we drop from the knee right there. And now my ball's behind the line. It's fully in play. I could now hit my shot up to the green from there. So I could address it and hit my shot. If we do one more aspect of it, because it is a little bit closer, and I was on the other side of the cart path over here, my ball was right here. Its nearest point, no closer to the pin. My nearest point, no closer, would actually be already like right here because my stance and swing doesn't hit the cart path. So again, now this would be my area where I'd take my first thing, and then I kind of get my club length this way, would set my tee down. Again, now that my relief has been taken, I can grab my ball and I would be able to drop it and then make my shot from there. So I can take my tees and I'm all set to go. So again, couple things to note. Make sure you take full relief. Full relief means your stance does not have to be on the cart path either. So you got to make sure your stance is off the cart path as well as the ball and your swing is off the cart path. So that's what full relief means. It always has to be no further or no closer than it previously was. So in our instance, with the ball was there, we move further away to this side. On the other side of the road, we move back a little bit and further away from the hole. So you can never ever get closer. And then it's 1 club length for a no penalty and 2 club lengths for a penalty. So that is our rule of the week. Thanks for joining us out here at Forest Hills, and we'll see you again soon.